there we go. Are we back? We are up. Good. Good. There we go. So, Metal Gear Solid 5. What are we at? We have been doing a little bit of money farming, but I've also been spending a lot of money. So there is that. Let's see, where are we at? I've been working on Quiet a little bit, getting her built up. We've got, I think, everything we need to take this thing on. So, Sahelanthropus. Yes, Sahelanthropus. We will skip Quiet's exercise routine. I have a very large grenade launcher. I have a very large rocket launcher. Let's see. Secondaries are useless. Support weapons. Those are pretty much useless. Tools, items, don't care. Vehicle, take none. There's no point in taking that with me. Buddy, change her out. We're going to use the Sinful Butterfly and see if the 50 cal will be useful. I think I'm good. This is pretty much what I got. Oh, wait. The helicopter. Yes. I can't fix the helicopter from there. So, the helicopter... I have to customize over here. It is the 5-star. More missiles. Flares. Oop.
Clouds approaching.
Did I not? I thought I ordered the larger okay. Helicopter. I thought I ordered the better armor. 3 minutes. Actually, we'll hold off. Let's got 3 minutes left before we can use that. So, what do we do to kill 3 minutes? I know what I'll do. Cassettes. No, I will not listen to let's see here. What do we have to listen to? This is... Listen to these. That's just weird.
You're up.
Yeah.
We're changing ships. We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler. The Suez Canal.
Let's see here.
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan.
Let me see here.
Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Euro line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road. And then
Buddy gear.
Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control.
Dog.
We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains.
Oh, it's just the dog's colors, artificial eyes, yeah.
It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recon.
See
Then
here.
they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't divided.
Let's see what we can find here.
Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march. Better horses than boats. Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the
Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United
There's the
States
armor.
is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news. Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the...
Okay. Alright. Now we're actually good to go here.
Please select a mission.
I wanted to make sure we had that ready to go since, you know, it's almost there anyway. I am bloody red. Okay. No vehicle. Taking quiet with the 50 cal. I have the grenade launcher. I have the machine gun. I have the heavy gun. Okay.
Deploying.
We'll go with this and see what happens. I think we're just gonna go for the kill and not go for the vehicle pickup. Because I don't know how many vehicles there are. I know of, I think 6. And you gotta be quick on them. They're hard to pick up. They're hard to keep protected. Because you gotta move quick. We'll see what this comes out to. Alright. And like yesterday, we'll go ahead and actually let the introductory movie go through. So those that haven't seen it actually know where we're at and what we're doing. Now, I did this yesterday, so it's not a big deal. But it does matter. So, let's watch that for a second.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
I do kind of feel sorry for this guy. The man on fire gets turned into this abomination by Skullface. And then the boy just totals him. Takes control of Sahelanthropus, kills the man on fire, and
Doing this. Such a lust for revenge. Oh!
it's like, why would you shoot this thing? I swear. It's just the way it is. I mean, seriously. Ew. They just all got squished. And there goes Skullface. And here's us just staring this thing down. And this was the previous video. The previous mission stopped. That thing screaming at you. Kicks a truck. I just love that even though this game is really old, you know, it's what, 9 years old now, 10 years old now? And even the PlayStation 4 looks this good. It's amazing. And the PC does look better. still, it's just the point. It's crazy. I think this game's got 50 missions total. Good choice. Get the heck out of here.
All units, move in!
Why would you move in? Your thing's gone nuts. If I was Skullface, I'd be flipping evacing. Roll my tanks in and roll my vehicles in, but me, I'd be flooring it. I wouldn't have stopped. I would have radioed my tanks to come in, my toppers to come in, and I would have just kept flooring it until I was miles away from this thing. So I would have been miles away. Regardless of how this thing turned out, I would have been nowhere near it. So I understand that helicopter. If I would have been close enough to be skewered. Didn't even be that close for it to launch missiles. That's for sure. And Skullface. Yeah, the English strain is crazy. And of course you'd make it. Of course you'd make the strain for every language. That way you can control everything.
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory.
Not that you were ever in human memory.
The thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future.
Honestly, if we had mecha like that, that would be nuts.
I'm burning up!
What is it? I just don't remember if he's dead or not.
Boss, get out of there!
Just that this is where you turn from fighting one insanity to fighting another.
If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans won't become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
That's crazy. It's really a crazy concept. Okay, so we start this with a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher. And we have quiet, which may or may not be helpful.
It's after you. You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. Rally diamond dogs and provide backup.
Oh, bad, 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 bad. Oh, come on. There we go. That was nice. Told you. It's a matter of having. There we go. Very nice. Oh, yes. Move! All right. Great. It's under his feet.
It's coming after ours. Take it out.
Oh, we cleared it up. And didn't even have to deal with the kid. That was nice. It's the advantage of having really big missiles. Now we did oof. Now we did defeat it. So that's, the first mark. I don't know what the other two are. I think one of them is to collect it with all the vehicles. And I need a map for all the vehicles to know where they are. And then, I don't know what the other one is. There we go, in the chopper. I made sure to do a walkthrough with both her and the dog. So you can actually see the dog walk by or her walk by. Depending on which setup you have. The dog's useful. Oh, look, skull face. To the back. He did go splat. Yes, splatted. The container's still intact, though. So the English strain's still intact. Maybe. Yep.
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Yeah. That saves English. And the boy steals one of them.
Finish me. Kill me.
Heh. And you get his shotgun. It is a cool shotgun. I am not gonna be merciful. I'm just gonna let him die. This is like, deal with quiet. You have the choice. Whether to be merciful or not. And if you don't, you get this really brutal response.
Do it yourself.
Took a leg, took an arm,
Mission
What?
complete, boss.
left him an empty thing. I don't know if the achievement is to, if there's an achievement to leave him alive or dead. Oh, you might live. Nope. Here we did it.
I did it. Revenge.
After years of torture, you can understand why he would be like that. Alright, complete Sahelanthropus, obtain the title name Hero. So that was not bad. There's a bunch of stuff changes. Works for me. Oh, I got an S rank on that, really? What's that for time? Oh, no. Perfect stealth. I got a perfect stealth on that one. It was outrageously expensive. Now we move on. Where are we at? Oh, we're back in Mother Base. Probably moving Sahelanthropus into a home or something. I'm surprised if we can't get home with us. Because that would just make sense. Poor Miller.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
The old man.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Oh no, that's right, we brought her home. Doggy. Made arrangements to bring this thing here. I mean, come on. It's got... How many cargo bobs holding it up? 2? 4? 4 cargo bobs? Yeah, it's got 4 cargo bobs holding it up. Honestly, it might have been easier to bring it in on a whaler. Get the people out of there. I don't like it. I don't like that thing being here at all. It's semi-autonomous.
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one
Makes
else.
Zeke look like a
The
toy.
secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever for our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. God. Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over.
It's not.
Now I'm
Well,
in the
that-
hole again.
Thing is still there. That thing still exists. There's 7,000 languages spoken in the world. Only 6 are designated as official languages. That's nuts. Of course, when you think about it, there are, if you look at countries like India, there's like 500 languages in India. A lot of them are just dialects, but it's a lot. China has like 4 or 5 plus a bunch of dialects. Yeah, the floating boy is present, and Eli is connected to them. Ah, yes, the English strain. Gives it to Eli. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mess. But it all depends on how you define a language. Because in like Africa, for instance, there's probably 1,000 languages in Africa. Because India has like 500 by itself. Most countries have like basically one language. Sometimes they have dialects, but they don't really have a bunch. The North American countries are a little different because each country has 1 or 2 main languages that are spoken. Like Canada has French and English. The US is mostly French and Spanish, though there are a bunch of other major languages from the world around. But when you get to like the native people, both, all of the Native American tribes have their own language. And there's like 50 of those. And they worked really hard over the last like 300 or 400 years to maintain their unique identity of the language. And that's through Mexico, the United States, and Canada. And there's a lot of those. Like if you go out to Easter Island, there's like 3 languages there that are unique. And you go out to Australia, the Maori have like 3 or 4 different languages that I think exist, if not more. That's just their native language. And then they do, ones that interact with the outside world speak English. There's a lot. It's way more than you think. So that was the core game. The follow-on from here to the end, I believe, was originally a DLC. The last like 20 missions, pretty much a DLC of that. I think it's mission 50. And then you get the hard modes for all of them. As a reward for completing this, there's a bunch of new stuff that goes added into your research. Like the wormhole drive is added. It's made available. And a bunch of other stuff's added. So that you can actually have more fun. That's the way it works. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun seeing all the things that are available in these games. So as we have some more missions left, we'll see what the other two achievements were for that one. Because I don't know. I think, as I'm pretty sure one of them is to evac all the vehicles. But I'm not sure. What the other one is. Maybe something so like not lose a helicopter, not to get a supply drop. Or worse, shoot the boy 5 times or something stupid like that. That would so suck. Because that means you'd have to get it down to where the kids start showing up. And then switch over to a pistol or rifle or something. Or a machine gun or whatever. And shoot the boy a few times. God, that would stink. Because that's when the Solaris gets kind of weird. Starts jumping around like a jackrabbit. And if you miss it, it'll smack you into the ground. Turn you into paste. Absolute paste. So many ways she could go bad. But we got a minute or so as the credits keep rolling. Yeah, we're good. As normal on Saturday, I don't have too many people watching. Also, it's kind of early night too. It's only 8:30. Normally, we don't get a lot of viewers until closer to like 9:30. Usually about 9:30. But we still have more missions to go. Because once we're done here, we have the next series of story missions where you actually deal with the English string, because Eli's got a copy. You also don't know what's all up with Quiet. And we learned that in the next, 20 adventures. 20 missions, 20 story missions. The thing with Eli, Quiet, and the floating boy. Which, he's a throwback to the original Mantis. there is that. And that was like the first. That was from Metal Gear, which is like the first mission of the big boss. Before he became Big Boss. It's back when he was under boss. And as I said, you won't hear me play any of the actual music on stream because I'm not gonna deal with the copyrights for the soundtracks. But what I will probably do is run the whole, once I make sure I have all of the songs, I'll do the soundtrack in a quiet place, maybe in a helicopter or something. All right, bunch of tapes, bunch of emblem parts, bunch of emblem parts. Knock the new part. Obtained the falcon, obtained the decorative diamond, obtained the earth, the wire map globe. Nuclear weapons can now be developed or disposed of. View iDrive for details. Cover me, cease, cover commands are now available. Nuclear weapon disposal trial is now available. Trial records in pause menu for details. So, who do we have for volunteers? We got a S plus surgeon. Nice. We got a S plus. What is it? Intel. This is an S plus in support. Nice. S plus in base. That's good. It's got S plus in R&D. Here's an S plus in combat. And some elite soldiers. A plus. That was nice. A lot of A's and A pluses and plus pluses and stuff. Don't care about the rest of those guys. Coming, chapter 2.
Scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. Why are you here?
Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
I think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you...
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
You were right. He is not one of us.
Boss.
Snake?
Yes, the next round. To be continued. Chapter 2, Rice. And due to the split between Konami and
Even with Skullface dead,
Kojima,
our brothers are
we never
unavenged,
did get
and the phantom
any more
pain
of this
he brought
story.
us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they planted spies, parasites among us.
I don't know, we got black screen now.
Watch the man to your left, to your right.
There you go,
Assume
see?
nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves.
From here on out. You will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
So strange. Task challenge accepted. All right.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Big boss is watching you. Sounds like we're a dictatorship now. Gotta shower off and get rid of the box. Okay, so we want to go play with Sahelanthropus. That's all that is. We're gonna go play with that. We want to find out where we stand on the new Battle Gear Up project that Emmerich was working on. Because that is a huge deal for us.
Sun will set shortly.
Welcome back, boss.
Not that I have to run. What, no Jeeps? I must not have enough of them. Okay. That's what happens when you have to sell a bunch of stuff. I can take a helicopter, but that'd be a waste of money. I want to take a helicopter when I can walk. Or take a Jeep. Go down and see the battle gear. I don't remember if I actually... I mean, more than likely I finished the battle gear on my PS4 playthrough. I don't know if I actually used it. Oh, we were gonna check something real quick. So on the mission list,
Mission.
we wanted to check Sahelanthropus. So, destroy the head. Successfully hit the boy with an attack. So, yeah. Actually, you want you to hit the head. I knew it was gonna be the boy was gonna be a thing. You need like 2 Jeeps for every platform extension. So you figure it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you need like 12 Jeeps for each of your bases. So I have 2 bases, so you need to have at least 12 for each. And in reality, that means you need to have like 30 of them on standby. And I have like 20. Alright, let's go inside and take a look. Let's see if our battle gear is improved. Probably has, because I haven't been here for a few missions. How's it going, Emmerich? You done yet? Oh! It uses the walker gear that he made the autonomous one. It finishes it up. So is it done? I'd say not yet. But it's getting there. Well, I think it's missing is the base armament. So the railgun and whatever's going on this side. Not quite done. But we'll see what comes out. And just because I'm gonna go ahead and just walk back in, because if it's got queued up scenes or whatever, I doubt it. But it doesn't hurt to. Doesn't hurt to check. Okay. I don't know how often you have to check it in order to have it update. I don't know if it's real world time or what. Okay, so if we actually go to rewards, cool, just pick all that stuff up. What was the thing that changed to Mother Base? Apparently I got Nuclear Development Program NYB. So, challenges. What do we got? We picked up, for 50% achievement on Quiet, we picked up some Type A walkers. We picked up some more people for finishing Sahelanthropus. Take that. We have a tape they want us to listen to. This one.
Why activate Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan? This is how Skullface wanted things to play out. The Soviet Union secretly develops a new type of nuclear weapon and successfully deploys it in Afghanistan. Revealing the existence of Sahelanthropus results in a return to the glory days of the Cold War. The threat it poses reignites the nuclear arms race between the world's major powers.
How did that
Demand
sound feel?
for nuclear weapons increases around the globe. What if you then introduced a nuclear weapon anyone could get their hands on? Non-nuclear nations, militant groups of all shapes and sizes, they'd all jump at the chance. Sahelanthropus was a marketing tool to sell nukes all around the world. But I think it's safe to say that plan was stamped out before it got up and running. The world's intelligence
That's the battle gear.
never did turn up anything conclusive on it. After all, Sahelanthropus vanished before word could spread. Everything that's happened is already a fading memory, never to join the pages of history.
Well.
Except for Cypher. Cypher won't forget. They'll already be working on something quietly beneath the surface. They'll use the pieces of data put together from this incident to build their own bipedal weapon. It'll take them a long time to complete it, but for now, the greed
Let's see, what do we have here?
life's work. We'll have to be ready too.
Which... What do we really need? What does resources look like? 45,000 fuel. So, obviously we want to try and get R&D to 4. It's always when you want to get to 4, let's say 6, 7,000. If I do that, it's gonna put R&D back a lot. I don't have that much common metal. No, I only have 100,000. Actually, I could do that. Because common metal you get pretty quick. And support is just a good all-around one to have. So let's go ahead and just do it.
Commencing
I'm gonna eat
platform
it.
construction.
Base platform. What's it do again? Refined minerals. Having that to a 3 would hurt, wouldn't hurt.
Construction.
And having that, yeah, I'll just suck it up.
Commencing platform
I don't like
construction.
having ones. How much money do I have? 380. I have to get my 3rd platform, yeah, okay. Let's take a look at this real quick. Not that. I want development. Oh, actually I want my helicopter.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
Because I can't do everything here.
Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I need my helicopter. Because it's the only place I can actually work.
Station at LZ.
I can't, it's like anywhere you can go on base and do ACC functions. You can only do it from the ACC. Which, in most games, they give you more than one option. And this one they don't. You only got one. You can do a lot of stuff from your iDroid. But most of it you actually have to be here for. I still like that thing being just kind of hanging out on the platform. Not a fan. I guess it's because I kind of know what's coming.
Mission list.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Yeah, we do. Alright, so what we want to do here
Please
is
specify.
now that that one's done, we want to kind of look and see what options we have. If there's anything new. No, nothing there. I don't think there's gonna be anything here either. No. What do we got here? Anything good? We do have a better AR, which is really nice, because that'll allow us to, we'll have a silenced rifle now. Which is really nice. Shotguns. Pretty much not really gonna need that for a while. And we can get ourselves a 50 cal. Anything interesting here? Nothing on the shields. Grenades. And we're not developing grenades right now. Don't really need them. Boxes. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I thought being Sahelanthropus gave us the the wormhole drive. Must be another side job or something. Alright, so let's check side jobs, see if there's anything interesting in here. Skilled soldier, not interesting. Capture Legend Ibis. Capture the Jackal. Wandering Mother Base Soldier. Infantry, vehicle, materials container, tank units. Nothing significant there.
Mission.
No too much. A Soviet soldier. Okay, so we have... Okay, so now... We're getting... the more challenging versions. Now I finished 30. So, subsistence on C2W. Destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent being done. But this one here says it's an assault infiltration, all weapons and items are OSP. Chicken hat, reflex mode, drops, buddy deployment, and support helicopter drops are unavailable. Extreme says that high difficulty level chicken hat and reflex mode unavailable. Not really that hard to deal with, honestly. No too much. So no too much is the one we actually want. This is the main story quest.
Mission accepted.
Wait, what are we trying to do here?
Accepted.
Who has been collaborating with CIA, has gone missing, extract them all. Okay. So we're gonna change our...
To Afghanistan.
We're gonna change our parameters. Change out our buddy. Put it back to the dog. Let's get us a Jeep. Equipment. Let's put us back to non-lethal. Put us in non-lethal mode. My pistol, I think, is the best one I can have. Yeah. It's the armor-piercing one. So that's fine. And the arm, don't care about. Support weapons are what we want. Items are fine. Tools are fine. Buddy's good. Character's good. Commence mission.
Deploying.
Wow. Now, doing an, one of the other guys and deploying them instead of yourself is actually a fun way to play the game. So you're not staring at Snake all the time. Because,
And extract the missing CIA.
there's times you don't want to do that.
Laying low with a friendly Mujaheddin
You just get tired of staring at the same mug.
incident.
It says you have an options for characters. If I could find a female pro tag, that'd be fun. Okay, so we're going here. Okay. I have lots of options here. Let's go ahead and grab the plants. Grab the Jeep. No. Which way? Where's the down on this one?
Caution.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm trying to figure out how to get the Jeep down without blowing it up. It's like, jeez. Didn't give us much room to work with, did you? Alright, so if we go down this path, we can go through this village, kind of skirt around that, head towards the palace. Don't know what all we have to work with here. I'm assuming there's something to do in each of the villages.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy
Because
presence
why would they
detected. The map has been updated.
have such a large map? But I'm gonna play it by the book. Go towards the egg. Go towards the thing. Go towards the thing, but we'll go through the desert area over here, so we can skirt these guys. Go around over here.
Enemy presence detected.
Yeah, we're fine.
Updated.
We're just skirting around. Yeah, the dog's over there. Whoa! That was close. That's a walker gear. There he goes. Alright, let's extract that. After we have a conversation with this guy. Come on, dude. Specialist. I don't care about a specialist.
Map has been updated.
Good dog.
I don't care about a specialist. I think you're working together. I won't do that.
Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Come on, booty. Booty, 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 booty. Ooh. You're out. How you know shooting your butt to Nike knockout?
Sun will set shortly.
This guy.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
This guy just doesn't want to get knocked off. I mean, he must be pretty heavily armored. In order to, Oh, no wonder!
Spit it out.
That takes care of the squad searching for the target. Now you just need to extract him.
Let's get their walkers out of the way.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And it's okay. We get rid of the walkers. We get rid of them.
We gotta extract him. That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Later, dude.
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
Has been updated. The map has been
So we have 2 of 6. Hot zone is anywhere between here and the palace. Well, that means he was going to get picked up and sent to the palace. I don't know what's in the palace. Makes me wonder. Because if I can get over to the palace and find out whatever they're hiding over here, that would be nice. Because I'm sure there's something. Yeah, let's leave our Jeep here so we can do some scouting here.
analysis complete.
People, resources, an AA gun. Yeah, I know.
Analysis
Oh,
complete.
dude, he's got serious armor. You're nothing.
Analysis complete.
You're
Analysis
good, you're good, okay.
complete. Enemy presence detected.
Hmm.
Has been updated.
We can get in a little closer if we play it smart. Find out what else they're hiding here. Maybe some more prisoners or something.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been extraction arrived at
Now,
base.
because we're going to be doing a thing,
Please supplies requested.
give me some supplies.
Analysis supply drop complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay, so that's
Analysis complete.
a lot of pretty hefty people. Okay. So I'm thinking we want to do here is actually come in from over here, from this blind side. Missed him. Bloody bugger. Did not mean to shoot that second shot. Hi. I'm terrible today. Absolute terrible shot today. It's fine. Because what we'll do is we'll just knock you out. Knock you out. And then we'll question this guy. And if he gives me what I'm looking for. Prisoners. Ooh, prisoners.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Let's grab this guy here. Specialist. Okay.
Leave the rest to us.
The map
We
has
do
been
have at least one prisoner. Right? So we have a prisoner there, and the rest of it isn't as useful. But if we are smart about this,
analysis complete.
we can get that prisoner out of here in pretty short order. And probably not get busted. So it's going to be a little tricky to do that. But as long as I don't waste my rounds, shouldn't be too hard. So you want to get up here. Right. It's just the guy up there. Okay, what's your specialist?
The map has been updated.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy over here out of line of sight from people. So people don't notice his departure. And then we can slide on through here
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
and slide out the back. Question is, can we do the rest of these pickups without being seen? Grab this guy. We'll drag him over here by this guy. That's the one I have to worry about.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed.
there's still one up there.
Extraction failed.
Who shut it down?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. Why am I getting skunk eye looks from a guy that can't even see me? Let's go ahead and get the prisoner out of here. We'll get him out of here. We'll throw him in the Jeep. Pitch it. And hopefully we can get him out of here. Get the Jeep out of here. Grab one more guy. Throw it out of here. Throw these people out of here. Call it a day. Goodbye, Jeep. And get this guy out of here. Grab this container.
Okay, subject is in.
Grab this guy over here. And we'll ditch these guys over here. 'Cause we got this guy, we got this thing.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Ooh, sandstorm. That'll help.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Get him out of here. Get this guy out of here.
You gotta extract him.
That leaves me 3 dudes, basically.
Subject on board.
Alright,
Leave the rest to us.
but we'll get him out of here. Sandstorm. What's our... Oh, it doesn't matter. I got enough support team I can evac in sandstorms. Holy crap. Can I evac people in sandstorms too? 90%. That's actually not bad.
He's coming too.
That I can evac people at 90% and non-people. That's 90%. No, we're not worrying about that. I'm not worried about the people at this point. I'm worried about the gear.
Clouds approaching. Outpost captured.
There we go.
The map has been updated.
Dude, I want to pick up the guy, not the gun. That's what I want. I guess. Come on. Do that. Do this.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, the container. I filled the container. How silly of me. Oh, well. Had I done that, I could have exfilled me in the container. Well, that's just... that's everything. I wonder if I can exfil me with the gun. Nope. Fine. I honestly don't know what else we can pick up here. Extract the driver of the transport vehicle. Extract the 4 search team. Extract the agent. I guess that's the best I'm gonna do for
Please solicit
not knowing what to exfil or where to go. The other town probably had something in it that we needed to do, like more prisoners or something. Alright, so we'll see what this does for us. Alright, here we go. Good to go. Get us out of here. I thought about it, I would take the container and left. Versus swimming in a helicopter. But it's okay. Let's see, what's next?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We have plenty of stuff now. Oop, new skill. We got a new skill from somebody. What do we got?
That was exceptional.
Alright. We're positive. I can live with that. Heroism score. Great. So what's the CIA agent got for me? What we got from the CIA agent?
Boss, the target filled us in on what's been going on. He betrayed the Soviets, passing information to Langley, but got scared after learning XOF used the vocal cord parasites. Then came feelings of guilt that his leak sent comrades to their deaths, and fear that America might deploy such a weapon itself. But in reality, XOF and Langley don't have a collaborative relationship, and Skullface was not working for America. Still, I can't blame the man for being afraid.
Yep.
After laying low with the Mujahideen, he tried to cut his ties with the U.S. and return to the Soviet military. But along the way, someone came after him, and he was forced back into hiding. Could have been remnants of XOF looking to silence him. And you know the rest. He doesn't seem to know much about the parasites, but nevertheless, it'd be too dangerous to hand him over to Langley or the Soviets.
So we just keep him.
Here as originally planned.
Sure. So we got some more tapes. So what did we get? We got a new skill, it said. What did we get? And it may actually be an elite soldier, because often it's not always an S rank. What did we get? Oh. Here it is. Rocket Control Specialist. So we need that for, I think, our arm and some of the missile systems. I guess that's fair. Anything else? No.
Boss, come on back to base.
And then we go back to base. So it's either... I don't know. A lot of activity. What happened now? The boy, what's he want? Yeah. Okay.
Clouds approaching.
I guess we're following the cat.
Accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids. The boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
I guess that's all we got. Okay, so we're trying to get out to...
Marker placed.
there. So since I'm back here anyway, I might as well go check to see if the battle gear has been updated. See if my walker gear has become a full battle gear, or if it's still kind of halfway in between. Since I'm here, I might as well check in. Because there's no point in coming back here normally. Unless you're going to check out something like the gear, like the walker gear or whatever. Or with these storyline elements. But hey, at least this time I got a Jeep over here. That makes getting down to the other side a lot faster. Which is, even with this suit and my mobility upgrades, the Jeep still technically goes faster. Now, once you get the cyborg stuff, which is like super late game, and it's gold gear anyway, it's actually faster than this. But, you know, we don't count that. 'Cause that's gold gear. Unless you want to, you know, be restricted to A rank, you don't use it. Now, once you've gotten through all the missions and you've gotten all of the S, at that point, you just don't care. So you tend to go for brown. This guy's... we're gonna go down here and check out Emmerich. Because he... might have an upgrade for me. Let's check. This is one of those things you have to come here to get updates on, because they don't tell you, hey, go check out the... what I was working on. It's alright. Alright, there we go. Another thing that you can go check on while you're here is Sahelanthropus, which is up at the top. On the top deck. That's up here. Now, getting up there is a little easier said than done. Where was it again? It was... where? Where was it? Was it on the interior? You can get up there without using the chopper.
Information.
Just trying to remember how you get up there.
Welcome home, boss.
Oh, here we go. Because I don't actually do these missions, where you're coming in here and doing the FOB missions. I don't know each platform and where the stairwells are and how you're supposed to get from A to B. Like here, I'm on the wrong set of stairs. I have to go to this set of stairs right here. Now you can use like the pipes and stuff to climb. You can climb up like the side here or whatever and get up that way. And if you're doing the FOB missions, that's often a really good way to get up, because it allows you to get up pretty much unseen. Honestly, this thing never. There is a diamond down there. Go figure. Go figure. See, exploring places, even on your own facility, often yields very creepy sights. It's what you get. Alright. So let's go ahead and climb up. And I apparently had one of these things fail, which is unusual. We got a challenge item. No too much, I make above. Oh, no too much. What was the
Please select a mission.
other stuff that was in there? Extract the sea agent before he's discovered by the search team. Okay. Extract the 2 prisoners being held in the village. And so I got the one at the palace, but I didn't get the one at the village. And extract the Soviet soldier planning to assassinate the agent. Okay. Alright. That's actually kind of tough. Getting the agent before he's discovered by the search team. That's tough because you gotta really floor it to get there. And then, the other ones aren't hard. Let's just take your time. Okay. Now, we have a tape. Actually, have a couple of them.
This is yellow cake that Cypher was having the PF's transport. Before we met you, the boss recovered it from a truck crossing the savannah. Are there metallic archaea inside it?
Yes, the archaea metabolize uranium-235 to subsist. They must be stored inside yellow cake, or they cannot survive.
So those biological traces we took for impurities were actually the real cargo.
Of course, they are deactivated, so they do not trigger a sudden enrichment. They are like baker's yeast.
Let's see.
Yet, they do gradually enrich the uranium as they feed. I imagine you detected weapons-grade traces.
Yeah, we did.
Commencing.
And the malachite that was loaded on the truck had traces of uranium in it too. So that's the flower, huh? Skullface was gonna sell do-it-yourself nuke kits. The uranium-enriching archaea complete with the user's manual.
That's mess.
The uranium could be sourced by the client or provided by Cypher.
Even the trace amounts buried in common ores can be enriched to weapons-grade uranium by the metallic archaea.
So we don't have any
That must have been the most
nukes or
important
nuclear waste.
trials. That and the ability to successfully
wouldn't get past any inspection. And you only need a tiny amount of the archaea to act as the yeast. No great challenge to smuggle that either. The first step towards saturating the world with
Let's see.
His plan. That was not my intention.
No.
My only goal in developing the metallic archaea was to save the Dine.
What made you think a tool for creating undetectable nuclear weapons would save
Let's see
your people?
here.
After 70 years, the Dine reclaimed the Navajo Nation.
Go ahead and grab.
We bore all the
Um.
hardships of poverty,
Unit dispatched.
but we were proud
These.
to live off the land we called our own. But in the moment the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima,
Unit dispatched.
everything changed.
I don't get it.
The nuclear arms race between the US and the Soviet Union began with the end of the Second World War. Suddenly,
Okay.
the one that covers the parasite that lives on the surface of the skull's
There we
body
go.
is what gives them their power. Similar to my children who live in my skin. I modified the parasites I isolated from the body of that old man,
Let's see now.
differentiating them with various abilities. One that can blend perfectly into its surroundings by exposing the pigments in its cells at will. Another that, by harboring multiple species of metallic archaea, can
Okay, where's the
oxidize and reduce metal.
pick?
Isolating the one that covers and transplanting it into an artificial medium.
Roger.
The same abilities as the skulls, but they can only subsist within a human body. Once transplanted into the medium,
Let's
they
see
will
now.
eventually die. Another thing, the weakness of the one that covers is desiccation. Their surface moisture loss is greater than ours. The reason they give off mist is to alleviate this by releasing the salts inside them as microparticles. Water vapor condenses around them, appearing as mist. But this dries out the atmosphere until they cannot even produce
Oh, wow.
mist. And once their supply of water from the host runs out, the parasites are in danger. They, along with their host, enter a form of suspended animation.
Until you get them wet.
A similar effect occurs if they come into contact with a large amount of water. Rain, for instance.
Oh.
The one that covers will
Interesting.
temporarily abandon other processes in its eagerness to absorb the water. Pitijolone. Make the weather your ally.
Yeah. Find the skulls, just use the rain. It'll stun them.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Interesting. Alright, so let's get up to Mother Bay. Let's get up to the ACC. Okay, so
Boss, there's been an accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids.
oh,
The boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
Please select a mission.
so I guess we need to do these. So this one's going to be a OSP pickup.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yep, because you go in with nothing. So our best bet here is... I don't know. How do I want to play this one? Do we want to... Could be fun.
You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post.
So what do we have available? What do we have? No weapons. Just our arm. Alright, we truly do have nothing. So, our best bet is to hit one of these. Hit this one or this one. Well, there's no significant reason to be in a rush.
Analysis complete.
To be honest. So, I think we'll go this way. It's the long way around. Because odds are there's going to be a blueprint or something we're going to want to pick up. So going the long way around means that we'll have a better chance of being able to pick up one gear. I do have my full Fultons though. We just have to be careful what we Fulton. Because I'm not getting a refill.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Now the problem there's one over here. And the truck.
Analysis complete.
So I'll take the truck and I'll load people in it. But I'm not really gonna go for a full no kill. Because I don't have the Fultons to do that.
Analysis complete.
So there's two more over here somewhere.
Analysis
There's one.
complete.
And where's the other? Where's the other at? Farther over to the right. It's farther over here. Wait, he's coming over this way.
Ладно, я пошел обратно в казарму. Мне осталось всего несколько. Еще один день.
Enemy presence detected. The
Посмотришь, что
map
будет
has been
зимой,
updated.
Тут холодно, как нигде на земле. Дед Мороз наш друг. Я вырос в Крыму. Ты далеко?
See, this guy's gonna come around the corner.
Я наконец-то не дождусь.
Enemy presence detected.
Or is he gonna?
Has been
He's gonna
updated.
slink off. Oh, sweet. Spit it out. Where are the rest at?
The map has been updated.
If they are, I'm not gonna do this one as no kill.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Well,
Analysis complete.
yeah. That's the trick. this guy's not worth doing anything with. Ah! Alright. That was bad. That was my silliness.
Quit kidding around. Snake?
Alright, so
Enter the Eastern Communications.
aside from getting a weapon here,
Its location is on your iDroid.
there really is no advantage to these people. Because they've got I got that truck coming, and this guy's coming over this way. They're gonna talk. He's gonna go up. We'll go up with him. Bloody bummer.
The map has been updated.
The reason it did that sound effect is because you're supposed to do a no-kill. They don't want you killing nobody. But, you know. Where's this guy going? Alright. I'm gonna go behind this guy. I have no interest in these guys. Yeah, you can come with me.
Outpost captured.
There we go. Alright. That kind of hurt, but gives us ammo. And we know that this didn't have anything anyway. It didn't have any, has ammo in it. Has some resources. But it didn't have anything of significant value. Okay, now it's got nothing. Alright, so the next one's the next town over here. It's this town over here. Now, the truck is already moved on, but this one probably has a Jeep in it. So we can probably pick that up and move on to there. Nothing in this house. Okay. So,
Extraction arrived.
I'm gonna go on down to this area over here. And we'll see.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, so this is the town. This sounds actually pretty easy to get around without killing nobody, if you're careful. It's not as good as some of the locations. Some locations are super easy to get around and not kill anybody. Or be able to use things like power generators.
Analysis complete.
He's got a rocket launcher. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm sure I can use that for something.
Analysis complete.
They have a lot of rocket launchers. Who sold these guys killer bees? Those are clearly killer bees. That's some crazy stuff. Let's see where this guy's going. Looks like he's gonna go that way. Cool. Let's just sneak past that guard. Grab this guy.
The map has been updated.
Kill him. Grab his killer bee. Grab the submachine gun. Give me a few more weapons to work with. There aren't that many people here. It's kind of surprising how few there are. That was bad. Ooh. There goes a killer bee. He's down. Fortunately, he did use his killer bee. We're gonna get this guy. Alright. What do you have? You have a heavy machine gun. I don't want the heavy machine gun. Now, this guy up here. How did he get up there? There it is, I was gonna say. Oh, he died. Let's see, got a market? Uh-huh.
Analysis.
He's got a sniper rifle. much do we have here? We got 2 guys left. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a guy over there. Ooh, sandstorm. Sandstorm would be good. Oh, I framed that. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Incoming sandstorm. Sorry, dude. I am. That was not in my plan. There's a helicopter up there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Helicopter coming? Alright. Okay, now. Yeah. Now I have 2 killer bees. And a helicopter right here. Oh, buddy. Did it survive? Looks like it did. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so 2 killer bees were not enough to kill it. Where'd he go? Oof. Sorry for that dude if you happen to be out there. So I don't know what to do with this heavy helicopter.
Marker placed.
So I'm not sure what to do with that. Now, if I can get a hold of an AA gun, or because apparently the killer bee is not heavy enough to do it with 2 rounds. Good God. Well, that went down pretty hard. Let's go see if it dropped anything. There's 1 or 2 occasions where they do drop something useful. I will take this AA gun. It's actually where I was going. I was going to go to the AA gun. But I couldn't quite get it there. But we did manage to get,
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
okay, so not here. So our next stop will be to go
Marker
there.
placed. Marker placed.
Oh,
Marker,
okay.
marker removed.
How about you
Marker
not?
placed.
All right, the
Extraction
truck's actually here.
arrived at Metabase.
So the marker is here. Apparently the truck came in when I wasn't paying attention. That'll give us a leg up. We can drive over to the base from here. That'll be a good thing. It's not like we've got anything else here. I will extract the truck when we're done.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so okay, get rid of that.
Removed.
I think our best bet would be to just drive over. Because I was expecting like something to be here. But apparently it was nothing. Or rather, it was nothing I could find. Doesn't mean there was actually nothing here. But there's nothing I could find easily. Yeah, we'll go up here. Full play mountain goat.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Let's go up here. Get past the sheep. No problem there. Dodge that camp. That outpost. slide in over here. Okay, there's an outpost there. We want to avoid that. So if we hang to the right around or the left around, we can get around that outpost. I think the left's probably going to be the easier one to get through. So I'm going to change over to the left side here for this outpost. Go up the hill over here and just slide on over. Oops. Wasn't far enough away. So they'll be alerted to my presence. Boo-hoo.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Boss, why did you abandon the mission?
Because I took the wrong turn.
You are about to...
Thanks. Screw that one up. That was good. That was not good. All right. Mission.
Please select a mission.
Yes. I have no clue what the improvements are because I screwed up.
The map has been updated.
Well, let's go ahead and just poo-poo on down there. Got all my toys. That was my mistake. I screwed that up bad.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't really care. They can shoot me if they want, but I'm just going through. We're mountain goating our way over there. Oops. We're mountain goat our way over here. And we'll restart the mission. Unfortunately, when you're in this big truck, it is really, really hard to stop this truck. All right, so don't want to deal with the helicopter if we can avoid it. And the fact that it's out there, it's good to know. Because we're going to have to deal with that probably. Okay, get over here. We'll start our mission up. Back up the cliff here. Let's start this mission. Now we can start the mission. Abandon all our gear. And then go from there. Alright. Let's try that again. This time without the silliness. I can't believe I did that. I really can't. I can't believe I did that. Okay.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network.
So I did not see any advantage to taking out the other town.
Equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
But we're gonna need to OSP ourselves some gear. One easy way to do that is to come over here.
Extraction analysis complete.
Find our
Enemy
people.
presence detected. Another map has been updated.
We have to... Looks like only 2. And the truck.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
And it's got 1 guy on it. Now, I can take this guy 1 of 2 ways. I got no gear. But if I just get spotted by him, we'll just send him home. Grab his rifle. Steal his jeep. Steal his jeep. Steal his truck.
Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Motorbase.
And we can use this truck for our needs. What we don't want to do is we don't want to get ourselves shot. We're trying not to get into a firefight yet. Dude, go home. Okay. That leaves me with 1 guy.
He's coming too.
On this particular outpost. Might have to shoot him. I don't want to. Trying to do this without having them radio in.
Guard post captured.
Alright. We got the guard post captured. Let's see what he has in his little Pumbaa here. Anything? Resources.
Subject on board.
A diamond? Take that. It's probably nothing special. But I'll move on. Well, that's it. Now we have the truck. It's not that big of a deal. We can get in, we can use the truck, get in, get out. Boom, boom. I'll probably exfil the truck
Extraction arrived at Motorbase.
and then have the, and then either exfil on a chopper, a jeep, or, a cargo container maybe.
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Don't want them knowing I'm here yet. They can come find me, but I don't want them knowing I'm here yet. There's 2 of them. He's facing that way. He's walking this way towards the truck. That's what we want. We want this guy to not know we're here. Diamonds!
The map has been updated.
Now, we'll come over here. We'll grab this guy. Grab this guy. What do you got? Communication equipment. Sweet. So,
find the target. Check your eye droid.
you're going out.
The map has been
We're gonna grab you. And we're gonna throw you out the window too.
You gotta extract him.
Throw him in there. Backfill the truck. Okay, now diamonds, they said.
Margo Place.
That. So that's fine.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I might have to deal with the wild dogs up here, though. So that could be a problem. Because that would mean I'm going to shoot and I don't have a silencer. If there's wild dogs up here today. Yeah, they're here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright,
You have arrived.
so now we can get the diamonds.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, come on. You did this earlier today. Alright. There's the...
You made it. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
Heavy footman.
Analysis complete.
He's got a...
Analysis complete.
Okay. Thing is, I don't have munitions. So... Okay, we have a container here. Which would be good. So what we can do is we can exfil that container.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah. Probable intruder. Yeah, I wonder why.
Clouds approaching.
I lost a dude to a balloon. Bad. That's
Sun will set shortly.
not good.
Analysis complete.
Okay. He's out. Hopefully he gives me something good. No. Okay. Hopefully you have a round. You do. I got like 5 left. Ooh, that's bad. Come on. Ooh. Who shot? I think it's the guy over here.
Analysis complete.
Heavy machine gun, heavy machine gun, machine gun. These are the 2 guys left I haven't identified. There's a sniper rifle there. That'd make my life easier. Honestly. Better than the, yeah. They ended up sniping one of their own guys. What the hell? What hit me? Who hit me?
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
What in the flickin'? Where is that guy? Alright, here we go. Sandstorm. It's like it's like they have quiet out there shooting at me.
Clouds approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, so
He's coming too. Roger that.
I have. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I don't have grenades. I have mines, but that wouldn't be useful. That's taken care
Out
of.
of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh. Yeah. I need to deal with that helicopter.
Marker placed.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, so I don't have missiles. I only had 2 and I blew one and hit it with the other, but wasn't exactly what I'd call super clean. Bye-bye, helicopter. I might as well take you with me. And you're supposed to exfil. I got the diamonds. I didn't exfil people, really. But I did get a bunch of stuff from here. There's a container here. There's a container there. So, if we exfil this container, there is no Jeep, so climb on board. Oh, exfil on the container. Bye.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Easy peasy. I don't know what the achievements were for that one. Ice frag. That was pretty impressive. Huge money, because I didn't have any supply costs. Aside from a few things I exfilled. Huge gains. We have about half an hour. I don't think I have time to. What's the next one? Alright, so the battle gear has been completed. It can be deployed with units on dispatch missions. Alright, quick draw. Nothing, 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 nothing. Anything good here? I'll say no.
Emmerich's finished development on that battle gear of his.
Sure.
Back to Mother Base.
We'll go back and check it out. I guess we'll go back and check out the battle gear. See what he's got going on. Because it's been a relatively slow night. It usually is on Saturday. But it is unfortunate because I like to stream on Friday and Saturdays. So, here we go. Battle gear R&D. done. That's the railgun. Charge that. It's not as powerful as the Sahelanthropus, but it is a chunky boy. Oh, and it's a hovercraft too. This is the one that you take in because you want to be extremely conspicuous.
Clouds approaching.
The battle gear is an armored weapon developed to take on hostile bipedal weapon systems. But unlike the Soviet-funded Walker gear, the battle gear still hasn't been properly field tested.
Of course it hasn't.
Assign a combat unit to take it on dispatch missions so that we can evaluate its capabilities and reliability.
Okay.
Assuming you've got no objections, give the order to dispatch the unit from your iDroid.
Okay. She's pretty though. Alright, so we will leave there so I can actually do something with it. And then
Boss, we need evidence to prove our suspicions about Emmerich. Head to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod. It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
okay. Alright, what do we have here? We have extract mineral containers, substance, it says substance. Okay. So if we look at the substance serious. So except the two big prisoners being held at Wallow Village. Oh, those two prisoners up there. Oh, I didn't have the accounts going. I didn't actually scan them. So there were prisoners up there in Wallow Village. Okay. Alright. I thought there might be prisoners up there. So what do we have? They want the walker gear to go out.
Please select a mission.
And everyone takes the walker gear. Yeah, I don't have one that takes the walker gear. Extract the pod. High skilled soldiers. Yeah, so all I really have is puppets. Yeah, I gotta go to ACC.
Please select a landing zone.
From here, go
Landing
there.
zone
Roger.
I think I put the ACC in order for it to update properly.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Come on, get me in. Good to go outdoor. Bye. Because sometimes it doesn't update properly until you actually get to the ACC. Don't know why. No, I don't have an office. You think you would? Think you'd have an office? Figure about sounds.
We need evidence to prove our suspicions about Emmerich. Head to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod.
Let's see
Just
here.
purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
Again, another guy. Tried twice. Failed both times. I don't know. And we're top of our league, so everything else is below me. Sure. Okay. And they wanted me to do the thing with the thing.
Please select
And usually it would be here, but nothing there. Okay, so if we do development,
Please specify a project.
it's not there. So
Please
go into
specify
weapons.
a project.
Oh wait, customize. I want to do customize. Yeah, I don't see it at all. I have to figure out how we access that thing. Maybe it's because I have a gold mission going on for combat op.
Please select a mission.
Because they usually get one gold combat op. So, flashlights, machine guns, mines, none of that matters. Money. Comet metals. Like this here's got 30 minutes. Once that's done, we'll get the blueprint, the Zorn KB blueprint. And then I might be able to actually do it. So let's go ahead and kill machine guns.
Unit dispatched.
And we'll kill these guys.
Unit dispatched.
When that one's done in 30 minutes, I'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and go grab the AI pod.
Please select a landing zone.
I don't want to go on a hot like that.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, so we're going to go in quiet. No truck. We're going without the vehicle. Since this is open world, let's go ahead and take quiet. And we'll use Guilty Butterfly.
Deploying.
That way she kind of gets a little more friendly with us. We can do a few side missions and good. I love how in the psychosis, the horn in your head from the fragment, there's the psychotic reaction that it's way bigger than it really is. Okay, so We're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab her, we're gonna grab, whatever is left of that thing. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it out. It's not like I have a, way of extracting it. Yeah, I wish I had her movement.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So let's see here. This is a standard side up, so
Enemy
this is
presence
an advanced side.
detected. The map
So
has
we have to
been
be
updated.
careful
Analysis complete.
that do take nap. Let me take that flashlight from there. Yeah, no. I accidentally alerted him. I got too close. But it's not that bad. He's gonna come down.
Clouds approaching.
See, there he goes. The first one wasn't clean enough to send him home. Goodbye. Let's see. Anything else interesting here? Oh, the cargo containers. I'll take those while I'm here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I will definitely take the containers. Always take the cans when you can. It's your best option. Just like disabling radio equipment every time you come in. It's also one of your best ideas. It's one of your best options. Oh, that's not good. There we go. And sometimes using like C4 can be a great distraction when you need them to
You gotta extract him.
I heard a truck. I think we're too far away. There's a guy over there. Take him out. Because it's a truck, I'll take the truck. Happily take the truck. It's always a good thing. Can we get in here? Yeah, we can. Cool. So usually supplies in here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And the supplies in here are usually pretty worth it. Sometimes. I can't remember if you could get into this particular warehouse normally or not. Apparently you can. So we'll take that. Go ahead and grab the rest of these supplies. Oh, there's Mother. They changed her warehouse. She wasn't the other one. Use the computer and figure out what we got. What do we have here? Oh no! Well, that was weird.
AI pod launch confirmed. We'll pick it up. I wonder what kind of secrets are buried in it. Let you know if we learned something. Got a report from the intel team. Remember how the man on fire was crushed by Sahelanthropus? Well, the Soviets recovered his body.
Oh no.
Really be dead. Boss, head for Yaha Ohu's supply outpost and secure the man on fire's body. If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, and this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend Volgan.
Okay, so we need to get down there.
Placed.
Wish we had a vehicle, because I don't have one. But it's okay. Didn't even notice you. I thought you were a, I honestly thought that guy was actually a,
Gotta extract him.
what is it? A dude. Oh, man. I think I spend more time drop banning bots than I do actually do anything else over on Twitch. Swear? That's all I get is bot.
Analysis complete.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. Less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Oh. Very interesting. She can't hit him. I can't see him either. Gotta have line of sight. Now, if she can hit him, great. If not, that's okay too. So we're just gonna sit there and pick up people.
Leave the rest to us.
Oh, ammo.
Roger that.
Now, in our case, there's actually another container down here, if I remember right. I didn't mark it. Yeah, it's right there. Didn't mark it, but I saw it. Because that's actually, you know, needed. Alright, let's get that out of here. They're still shooting towards quiet occasionally. Now, I don't have a Jeep. I don't have a truck. I don't have a vehicle. And this particular base does not usually have one. Now there is a
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
truck that comes right through here. Thought I heard it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just pick up our mine and travel down road. Because we're gonna have to just huff it, I guess. Huff it, huff it, huff it. Sometimes it's all you can do in this game. Especially coming without a vehicle. Like going there. It's like,
Arrived at another base.
it's not always an easy one to get in and out of. But you do want to just go ahead and just huff through it. I mean, I know we need like 70,000 fire for some of the expansion projects at this point. And
Approaching.
if you're lucky and you play every day, you can actually get to your second base, your third base, I'm sorry, your second expansion base before you actually need them.
Detected. The map analysis complete.
But unfortunately, I think we're going to be to the point at which
Analysis complete.
we're not going to have that bad of that. He went woozy. He went woozy. Good.
Guard post captured.
There we go. I'll grab some resources here. Grab some people, grab some resources, always a good time. Worst that happens is we send them home. And say, nah, sorry, we're not keeping you. But considering the number of people we're constantly collecting, or needing, we're not doing too bad. Alright, so I need to go
Marker placed.
towards this
Marker removed.
skilled soldier there. And that one might have a Jeep at it. Only positive thing is if we can find ourselves a transport truck. That would be nice.
Extraction arrived at
Because I really want to do this one more side op over here. But unfortunately, I have to spend the extra money and expense of going back to the ACC and then getting dropped back down. Or I have to find a vehicle and come over. Or I have to have them drop me a vehicle. Which is like annoying.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where's our soldier?
Marker removed.
One that I haven't seen yet from that group. I don't think this is the right group anyway. I think it's actually further afield. I do. I think this one's actually farther away. So, we got here. Yep. Now there's like one guy left. Okay. It's gonna be over there somewhere. You're not my dude either. Okay. Honestly, that was bad. But it's okay. Because
He's coming too.
it's fun to do this. Alright. I'm gonna clear this one, and then I'm gonna pull down a chopper, and we'll go do that one real quick, and be done with that. Because there is a guy out there somewhere.
Analysis complete.
There he is. He's a sniper. In a sniper's nest. Not a problem. Not a problem. There's two of them up there.
Enemy present.
Easily pin them out.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Only got a few shots left on the sniper rifle, but it's okay. The fact that this guy is right next to me. And he's going downtown.
Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest
Can I pick up?
Select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
There's one more guy down here.
Guard post captured.
Hold on. Let me send these guys back real quick. they're gone. Then go grab the helicopter, and then we'll go drop ourselves in
Extraction
next to that other
base.
yellow one. And then I'll spend some time this week picking up the side quests and getting ourselves to where we're ready to go for next week. Get all the side quests picked up, maybe just get some money. Let me get it go. No problem. There we go. Okay, put us back into the
Extraction arrived
The
at
ACC.
another base.
and we're good. One more mission to pick up. We're usually done by now, but I really want to do this one mission.
Boss, you can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons?
I guess the bandana uniform.
Up to you.
Okay. So, how much longer until this is done?
Please select a mission.
That's got 8 minutes. Okay. Now, in our case, we want to go to side up, critical side up.
Please select a landing zone.
Let's drop in here. And again, we'll take Quiet with us. Because how is she doing? She's 50%? Yeah, she's 50%. Let's take Quiet with us. We'll take all our silenced gear with us, and we'll run out. Let's see what we got. Because, we want to do this quickly and quietly. Now, see, I wish you could take... They comment about the drums being explosive. I wish you could exfil them. Because you can't. As far as I know. Unless that's changed. Unless it changes so you can't exfil them. Now, what we're doing here is securing the remains of the man on fire. So we're gonna need to know where we're going. And then we're gonna have to exfil his bot. But it's okay. If we are strategic about this, we should be able to get in,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
get out, and
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
be able to identify where this guy is. It's gonna be inside somewhere. So I think what we'll do is play it safe and I think think we'll go to the back door. Now, there's sometimes somebody up here, so you gotta be careful. Let's see. Buddy bugger, just take a nap. Come on, dude. There he goes. So we're gonna pick this guy up. Is anybody up there? No. So we just drop him over here.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Send him home. We'll come up here. We'll get this AA gun out of the way. And we use this opportunity
He's coming too. Roger that.
to identify people.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I didn't want to interrogate that one guy. Okay, resources. Because I'm trying to get everybody identified. I remember that there's nothing over here, so. Except that one guy. Now, if anybody can see him, they'll come visit in a reasonably quiet and expeditious way.
Analysis complete.
Okay. Let's pick this guy up, we'll move him and see what he knows. Because he might know where the guy's at. 6. Specialist. I don't care about specialists.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I mentioned red containers. So the red fuel cans. The question was, can you exfil them? The answer is nope.
You gotta extract him.
Got a truck coming in.
Analysis complete.
Okay. That works for me. It's fine. I don't mind the truck going away.
Clouds approaching.
Yeah. One of those guys might actually go to sleep in a minute.
The map has been updated.
Let's have fun with this.
Extraction failed.
Oh. Dude's gonna get cheeky at me. Yep. We have a situation. Somebody disappeared.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There you go. You're out the window. You're out the window. You're out the window.
You gotta extract him.
Anybody else want to come visit? I got 3 at the door. Anybody else? Four at the door. You're picked up.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed.
There. Just get rid of all these people. Get rid of all the evidence. There are no people.
Subject on board. Leave the
People are a figment of your imagination. It's all an illusion, and you fell for it.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Wait. There's one guy left. Where's he at?
You gotta extract him.
Let's get this guy extracted. Command, fire. It's going home. Don't know who, what it was at one point. Oh no. What in the flippin' world? He's got a flaming unicorn too now? I don't have anything with me to fight this guy. This is bad. What happened? He fired? horse falls. Ah. It's a lot of shells coming off that guy. It's like one last ditch effort to not die or something. Not sure. Throw him in the helicopter and call it a day.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Sure. Does that put us in the ACC or Mother Base? Not sure.
I barely recognize you, Colonel. Skullface used your thirst for revenge against Big Boss, did he?
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some
Thanks.
new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Okay. So now we have the man on fire in a cage.
Project has been added.
And I'm like, really? Like that's gonna hold this thing if it comes back to life? I mean, seriously. Like that's gonna help?
Please select a mission.
Alright, so... I guess defend the pipeline failed?
Unit dispatched.
Okay. What do we have here? And fire corpse. Makes furry corn dehorse equipment available for development. Oh, that's the fire based. The fire. I don't know if it actually does anything for the horse.
Please specify a project.
So for the horse, here's the furry corn. It's expensive, but it doesn't really do anything for the horse. The battle dress 4-star gives it, extra defense. And the furry corn doesn't give him squat, but it makes him look cool. I guess that's all it is. It's just it looks cool. What else do we have?
Specify a project.
Under here, we're supposed to have something new. What is it? Ah, the bandana. Her bandana. Salvaged from Laca Negrasa and lovingly repaired. Lowers occurrences of serious injury. I think I will research that one. It's expensive, but I think that's actually going to be worth it. Because I can wear that one and make my day a little nicer.
Please select a
So
mission.
our mission here, we've picked up back up, back down, which is a tough mission anyway. Do a total stealth footprints. Oh, wow. Footprints of phantoms, and you gotta go total stealth? That's That's tough. That's tough. And Trader's Caravan. As an extreme difficulty. Okay, so Cursed Legacy is the one you actually need to complete. And you must have cargo +2. Really? It's kind of an odd thing to see. You don't normally see a requirement for cargo for a tool. But which one's cargo plus? Is it the one that's got
Specify a project.
still allows you to take vehicles. Okay. We're not far enough along that we can get the wormhole drive yet. I think that comes at the end when you finished off all the main story missions. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. It's already 11:30. We're half an hour over because I went after those 2 missions, but really wanted to get them done. Next week, we'll continue the main quest missions, and hopefully, we don't have to worry about doing these right away. And I will see you next time. Thank you for dropping in, Fellows the Dead.